Okay, so I was meant to be doing a different video today, but this curveball has arrived out of nowhere, and I'm here to bring you the news. And as always, it's me and my co-hosts, the birds, outside because right now it's really warm and I need the windows open for some ventilation. Anyway, enough waffling. F1 2021 game news once again, and this one is a big one. It was kind of teased in the trailer we had about a month ago with the original kind of announcement of the game, but it's now been confirmed. We have 7 legends to choose from in the My Team career mode. So essentially this year, unlike in F1 2020, you don't just have the option of signing a F1 driver, an F2 driver, you can also now sign 7 legends of Formula 1. I'd appreciate it if you could leave a like on the video. It really helps me out. It lets people know that I'm doing this kind of content, and also subscribe for more content regarding F1 2021. And trust me when I tell you there's some big stuff on the way. I can't say nothing, but just get subscribed because you're going to thank me for it. Anyway, enough waffling, let's jump into it. Now you guys, I'm sure you would have seen the trailer by now. If not, I'll have the footage playing in the background. Either way, the first of the 7 legends to be confirmed is Michael Schumacher, of course. As you guys know, if you're a long-term fan of my channel, he is my hero. He is my favourite driver of all time, and he's the reason why right now I am pretty much a neutral. I don't support anybody because it never felt right to support another driver after supporting Michael. So I'm really happy to have Michael in the game again, officially and properly. And the possibility of having Mick and Michael in your own team in whatever game mode you choose, that could be pretty spicy. So big fan of that one, so thank you very much Codemasters for that. And he's got his stats as well: 94 rated, 98 experience, 92 awareness, 93 racecraft, and 96 pace. Interestingly, they mentioned this year there was a new stat called focus, I believe, and it's not shown here, so not sure if the legends have that. Maybe they don't have that stat, I'm not sure. Either way, it's going to be interesting as we jump into the next set of legends. We have Nico Rosberg and Jenson Button. We've got JB on a 90 rating and Nico on an 89, so JB just a little bit higher. Button has quite a bit more experience, 98 rated of course. Jenson was in F1 for the better part of like 16-17 years, 94 racecraft, 95 awareness and 85 pace. Rosberg on the other hand, slightly faster, 88 pace, 91 awareness, 89 racecraft and 86 experience. So JB just edging it out there as we've now ticked 3 legends off the list. Now this is interesting, it's not world champions, it's David Coulthard and Felipe Massa, 2 drivers who in their prime were very, very fast. I think everyone can agree Felipe Massa, before 2009, before his accident, he was such a competitive driver, of course famously so close to the championship, and he's got 94 experience, 88 racecraft, 86 awareness and 85 pace. And then David Coulthard, a driver who was actually pretty decent. He of course originally replaced Ayrton Senna in the Williams team once, of course. Ayrton unfortunately passed away, and David had a pretty decent career. Obviously it's a long time ago now, but if you do know about DC, you'll know he had a pretty strong race pace, racecraft. He was a good challenger to Mika Häkkinen, his own teammate. And yeah, DC comes in with that 91 experience, 91 racecraft, 86 awareness and 86 pace. DC 1 rating higher than Felipe there, as we now move into the next set of legends and the final set of legends. Now of course this one is from last year as well, and it's kind of just carried over, I believe, all the way since F1 2019 they've been in the game. But once again, it is confirmed: Alain Prost and Ayrton Senna. Alain Prost first off, of course. Interestingly and worth noting here, they've actually updated his face to what would be, I guess, a current generation current right now, Alain Prost, with the grey hair. So quite interesting one. Hopefully he hasn't got any negative stats because of that. You know, hopefully in game he's still in his prime, even though they've gone for like a current age Alain Prost. But 93 rated, one less than Michael Schumacher, of course. 85 experience, 92 awareness, 94 pace, and 93 racecraft, which I like. Good decision there on the 93 racecraft, of course, because Alain Prost is known as the Professor. Anyway, we move into the final one, and that is going to be Ayrton Senna. And again, Ayrton, I wouldn't say he looks the youngest version of himself here. A couple of great hairs. Dare I say, it looks like the 1994 version of Ayrton, but still, again, great looking model. You can definitely tell these are some next gen console models because the characters look really realistic. They look really sharp, really crisp, and the lighting looks great. But Ayrton Senna, 94 rated, 79 experience, so the lowest out of all of the legends here, interestingly enough. But again, his career was cut short, and it was quite a bit shorter than all the other legends, you know, in this video. 96 awareness, 97 racecraft, and 94 pace. So the other three stats certainly make up for it, and a very, very strong card there for the three-time world champion Ayrton Senna. So overall, those are the 7 legends that we have, and it's going to be 5 champions and 2 very close champions, runner-ups in David Coulthard, who was runner-up in 2001, I believe, and Felipe Massa, who was runner-up in 2008. So there's your lot, and there's your 7 drivers, but that is not all. Now, what the trailer doesn't show you is something exclusive that I have to show you right now, and that is the cover art for this year's game. So we have the standard edition with Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, and Charles Leclerc on the cover, and co-masters have made it clear that these 3 are kind of the faces of Formula 1 right now, in terms of, you know, Lewis, of course, the 7-time world champion, the man to beat. Verstappen being the closest challenger to Lewis Hamilton, of course, in the championship, and Leclerc, the man who's trying to bring Ferrari back to the top, and is kind of that young, rising, you know, exciting star right now in Formula 1. So the cover looks sick, by the way. I love the blue colours they've gone for this year, and I'm a big fan. But we also have the deluxe edition cover featuring all the legends on the front of it. So Michael Schumacher in the centre, he's got Alain Prost and Ayrton Senna to either side, and then it's of course JB and Nico Rosberg, and then DC and Massa on the sides. Again, I like the way they've done this. So you've got the man with the most championships in the middle, then it's the 2 people with the second most and third most to each side, like a podium basically. Then it's JB and Rosberg, and then the 2 who don't have one, who are runner-ups, on the outsides in DC and Massa. So I really like the design and the thought process behind this cover. So yeah, I love it, man. It's going to be great, and the fact that these legends are not just kind of like a side piece in the game this year, and they're actually going to be usable in my team, I am very excited. And best believe, as a Michael Schumacher fan, this year when I get my hands on my team, Michael will drive for my own team at some point this year. So mark my words on that. I am very excited. But anyway, guys, that is all for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, then leave a like. Let's try and smash, let's say 2,000 likes in this video. Why not? Let's just send it to the moon, baby. So yeah, show your support also in the comments down below. Give me your thoughts and opinions, guys. And like I said at the intro, there's going to be more stuff coming very soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I am very excited, and make sure you're subscribed for that content when it does arrive. But anyway, I can't say any more than that. Hopefully you're all looking forward to the new game. I'm very excited, and I know some of you right now, I believe, are playing the beta or may have it. I'm not quite sure what the situation is, but if you are playing the beta, hopefully you're enjoying it. Of course, obviously don't say nothing about it, but yeah, I'm not gonna ramble any longer. Hopefully you guys like the video, and I'll leave a link to the trailer down below, the original trailer as well, down below in the description. And yeah, thank you as always to the members of my channel for supporting. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the constant support, and finally check out the 2 videos on your screen if you have missed it. But that is it from me here today, and I'll see all of you next time. And until then, take care, and it's goodbye from me.